The way it's affecting the air traffic controllers is we're being required to work, but our last paycheck that we received was on December 31st. We won't be paid from this point on until the government reopens and they're able to once again issue the paycheck. So taking an already stressful job and just making it that much more stressful when you're having to worry about those outside things. They're going to compete when it talks about paying off all of, Christmas and everything else for your normal bills. Also, in conjunction with that are many support specialists that are in support of air traffic control that come and do the functions here that are actually at home without the guarantee of pay. They're just being told to stay at home and hopefully they'll at one point be paid again. I'm married with 3 kids, a 13-year-old, a 10-year-old, and an 11-month-old. And of course, just like any family, you live by the money that you make. And I know I can make it for a paycheck. But then it starts becoming, you're having to have conversations at home with your significant other of, what types of things are we going to cancel? We have to start planning our lives as well. I have a 13-year-old son who sees it on the news, knows that his dad's affected, and asks me, do I need to quit select baseball until this is over so that way we can save more money and you don't have to pay for my baseball? And conversations like that, of course, are going to break your heart, when you're the one that's providing for your family. So, and fortunately, that's going on in every home of every air traffic controller right now, trying to figure out, how to not only come in here and maintain the safest, most efficient airspace in the world, but also how to go home and then maintain all their regular life and household and bills without having any kind of pay in sight. It's not just the fact that it's shut down itself, it's all the lead up to it as well. You start having to shut down everything that you're doing to move forward. We're implementing a large scale program here called DataCom. It's practically texting with pilots, and it's going to help with our efficiency and our airspace capacity and the different ways that we can move our career forward, our profession forward, and aviation in a whole. And we have to put all those things to a grinding halt in advance. All those programs have to shut down, all the contractors that are in support of it get sent home, and in order to start all that back up takes a ton of lead time as well. All the money that goes to waste, doing that with not just that one project, but the ton of different projects that they're using to try to modernize the system are the real effect besides just the day in and day out operation.